Here we have a family affair, a dad and his two beautiful sons. Can you introduce yourselves?
Yeah, sure. I'm George.
I'm Peter.
And I'm Nicholas.
Okay, now how old are you?
I'm 16.
I'm 49.
And I've just turned 15.
Fantastic boys. Now why as a family have you decided to come and speak and see Peter? I might ask Dad first.
Well, I know Peter through our parish, and I've been wanting to do something about my health for a while because I was getting very overweight and I hadn't done any training for quite a long time, since my rugby days back at school. And I just felt that it was time to do something to lose some weight. So I've been training with Peter for about 5 months, and I've lost 10 kilos
Fantastic.
and 12
Congratulations.
centimetres off my waist. So I'm very happy with that.
And you've decided to bring your two boys along as well.
No, George has a different story. He had
Yeah.
actually started training
Yeah,
with Peter.
so I started training about 3/4 of the way through last year, and I've also known Peter through my church parish, and basically he's helped me. I've come a long way with him. I ended up actually losing about 12 kilos with him, and also around 12 centimetres off my waist. So I feel that I've gotten a lot fitter training with Peter, and he's also helped me gain a lot of muscle mass. He's helped me with my posterior chain muscles because my glutes are very tight and my hamstrings, and I feel that he's helped me a lot in strengthening those muscles, so now I'm a lot more flexible. And also he has brought me far in terms of reflex improvement, helping with my rugby, my body positioning, and also he has taught me some very vital points to dieting. And I just think he's a great trainer. Yeah.
And your story?
Yeah, so I play rugby league for Mascot Juniors, and I wanted to gain some knowledge on how I should train to be a better rugby league player. So I came to Petro, and he's been putting me through these weight sessions, very high intensity sessions, and what I found is I'm breaking through tackles now, I'm making tackles, I'm a lot more powerful, a lot more confident on the field, even though I'm a bit smaller than everyone else. But I love it, and I just feel a lot more confident.
And have your teammates and your coach noticed as well?
Yeah, they have noticed actually, because I've gotten man of the match a few times.
Fantastic.
So and because when I started, I was unfit, I wasn't very strong, and now I feel the difference. So, and recovery after a game is a lot quicker now that I've trained with Peter.
And have you lost any weight as well?
I've lost about 6 kilos with Peter, and that's probably purely based on his nutrition advice. Like I've cut out a lot of sugars, a lot of carbs that I don't need. Like I'm still eating well. I'm eating a lot of homemade food because Mum likes to cook a lot of homemade food. And the main thing is that he's taught me about like fructose, for instance. I had no idea what that was, and Peter's taught me a lot about that.
So as a family, do you find your approach to eating, life, energy has changed a lot in the last year?
Yeah, well, with me, I play rugby union for Trinity, and since I've come to Peter, I've definitely felt a change in how long I can last on the field. When I go to the gym in the mornings at school, because I go to the gym quite often at school in the mornings, I have a lot more energy. He's also inspired me. I want to compete in powerlifting. I want to start competing next year. And all this is because Peter has inspired me to do the best that I can and to tell me not to give up. I remember when I first came here, I was very unfit. I couldn't do a lot of the ab work that we used to we're doing now. Whereas now, I'm pushing through 3-4 sets of ab work, and I'm still moving around. I don't collapse on the ground. So yeah, I feel that he's brought me very far, and I have a lot more energy now. So yeah.
And Dad, have you had to pay out for a whole new wardrobe for everyone because they've all lost so much weight and slimmed down a bit?
Yeah, we have, or I've had to buy a tighter belt so I can, tighten the trousers a little bit. I find that Peter has taught us discipline, which is very important. It's sort of, a lot of times we know how to eat, but we don't have the discipline to do so, to follow, a nutritious diet, and to actually say no to a few temptations. So I think Peter has helped a lot with that, to just put us in a frame of mind to be able to resist eating the wrong things. The occasional treat is okay, but it's very important then to be able to focus and get back on track if you want to achieve the goals that you want. I think Peter's been very good with that. He's very encouraging and very motivational.
And it must be lovely to do it with your sons.
Definitely, you know, I enjoy seeing them work out and be healthy and have certain goals that they want to achieve. And for me, it's a way to try and make sure I'm healthy so I can be longer around with them to enjoy life with them.
And do you like working out with your dad and your brother?
Yeah, I love it. They definitely push me, and we definitely lean on each other. Like they help me out, just being here, just pushing me, giving me a few words of encouragement. It's great, and we've seen the changes. Like Dad's a lot more active now. Like when we go to the park to kick a footy around, like it's so much easier now. Like we just love it. It's
Fantastic.
great.
And guys, would you recommend Peter?
Oh yeah, definitely. He's one of the best I know. He's a family man. I think that's one of the biggest values, virtues that Peter has as a family man. He knows how to deal with different situations, and he's very kind and he has a great heart. So I definitely recommend it to everyone out there. So.